Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? I just got out of the shower. I'm about to do my makeup and I wanted to show you this and how I cover some of this up, okay? So as people kind of jump on, make sure you say hi. As I'm just kind of doing my concealer here to show you guys how I'm using my Savvy Minerals makeup, drop down in the comments and let me know what makeup you've tried, if you've ordered the mascara yet, and if you've tried the mascara. Totally tell us what you think of it. Mine should be coming any day now, so I'm super excited. So that's why I'm not going to do a full face of makeup yet. I'm just going to do some concealer just to show you how I cover up my dark circles. The reason I'm doing that is because at first when I heard about the mineral makeup, I was obviously super excited because I want a clean makeup and I wanted a gluten-free makeup. This has no toxins in it whatsoever, and so I was really excited, but I was a little skeptical because for under my eyes, I definitely use a concealer. And as you know, we just have these foundation powders right now. So I was like, I'm still gonna have to use my old concealer. But I wanted to show you a little trick that I've been doing that I think works just as good, if not better, than the concealer. And the exciting part is I don't have to use a primer anymore. Before, I was having to put on my concealer, put on a primer so that it didn't crease, and then put on my eyeshadow. Now I'm just putting on the concealer and my eyeshadow, and I don't have any creasing, and it lasts all day long. So that is what is very exciting. So I'm gonna move my coffee cup here. So this might be a little awkward. I've never done my makeup on a video before, so please forgive me. I have a mirror right here. I might use this as a mirror though. So if I get really close in your face, please forgive me. I am going to point out I didn't even use my moisturizers yet, so I do use the Sheirloom moisturizer in the morning, and I like to use the Boswellia wrinkle cream at night. And you know, before I was getting my oils paid for, I was making my own face serum with just some V6 carrier oil, and I would use lavender and manuka and frankincense. I loved that combination, or lavender and frankincense and geranium. I would use that as my moisturizer in the morning. So if you have the starter kit and you just have your lavender and frankincense and you have some carrier oil, that is a fantastic place to start with your moisturizers. But now I have my Sheirloom, which I love, so I'm just gonna put that on real quick. And I don't do a ton, and this, you know, goes a long way. So actually, this works good as a mirror. The video, maybe I won't even need to use mine. Okay, so that feels pretty good. Got that all rubbed in. Okay, so again, that's the Sheirloom. And for my eye cream, now this is the important step for making the Savvy Minerals Foundation a concealer, okay? I use the Wolfberry eye cream, which I've used for a long time now. I love this stuff. I am going to only do one eye at a time because this is where the concealer part comes in. This is going to kind of grab the mineral foundation and make it give you more coverage, okay? And as you know, if you've used the mineral makeup before, it is buildable. So you can go in, put on a layer, and then build up a little bit more. But I've heard someone call this baking. I don't actually know if that's a makeup term or not, but I'm not super good at makeup. But I use the cream, and then I'm going to use a sponge, which I need to get one of those like cute teardrop sponges because I'm using around my eye. That would be much easier. But I use a sponge, and I'm going to put the mineral makeup over the cream. So I start out by dropping some of my, for my concealer, I'm using the lightest shade. It's the Cool No. 1. You always want to use a couple shades lighter for under your eyes, under and around your eyes, than you do on the rest of your face. For the rest of my face, I kind of have an olive skin tone, so I've been using the Cool 3, and in the summer I was using the Warm 3. No, the Warm 1. I'm saying that backwards. Okay, so the Warm 1 or the Cool 3 for me. So I always just drop a little bit of the foundation into the lid of my mineral makeup there. Now I'm gonna get my eye cream, and I'm not using a ton, guys. This stuff goes a long way. Like, it's almost empty. I've had this thing forever and I'm still using it. So I'm just gonna go around my eye. This might have even been a little too much, so just keep that in mind that this stuff goes super far. And I would suggest, if you do have just a little bit of a thicker cream and you want to try this at home, you don't have the Wolfberry eye cream, go ahead and try it. It should work. My sister Lisa said she was going to be using the Sheirloom for this because she doesn't have the eye cream right now, and I think that that would work just fine, because the just make sure it's not like really creamy, like rub it in good. You're just doing it as a little bit of a base. So I've got my sponge. I'm kind of making it into that teardrop shape, and I'm going to grab some of my mineral powder, and I'm just going to start putting it under my eyes, under and around. Now, I've never done this for anyone before, so it's a little nerve-wracking. I kind of keep thinking, oh, it's not going to work and I'm going to do it on video, but I've been doing this every day, so it totally works. So that's my kind of first stab around the eye, and as you can see, it really brightens things up, right? Big difference. Now, I guess this is the part where it's considered baking. It's kind of baking in right now. I am going to go over and do this eye, and then I always do one more little layer over top once it's dry. So now I'm going to grab my lotion again, or my cream, my Wolfberry eye cream. And I'm going to put that around my eye, all where my mineral foundation is going to go. Now remember, if you're watching and you've tried the makeup before, let me know. Let us know in the comments below what you've tried. And also, what does your skincare routine look like? I mean, there's a whole line of products from Young Living for skincare. And if you haven't tried them yet, I mean, I would really encourage you to do so, because these are all clean, toxin-free products, guys. Like, they're not going to just burn off whatever's happening on your skin and, you know, possibly cause other problems within your body. You don't want that toxin buildup in your body with makeup and skincare. So moving over to a clean skincare is really important. You're using this stuff every day on your face. Okay, so I'm grabbing some of my mineral foundation that's in my lid on my, woo, I might have went a little heavy there. This is what's great, it's so forgiving. Like, I'm not pressing on my eyes either, guys. Like, don't pull around your eye. You don't want your eyes to get wrinkly, you know? Like, just really lightly press it into the foundation. And I always kind of go around my nose a little bit here with this color. And then, I mean, stupid me, I should have grabbed my foundation and done the rest of it for you guys, but I'm actually not going anywhere today. I'm just working from home on my computer, so I am only going to do my eye concealer right now anyway. So there's that. Now I'm going to just go back one more time over the other side, since that's kind of done for now. Or, you know, it's dried a little bit more. And there you have it. The under eye coverage. I should have taken a little before and after picture and dropped it in the comments below. I'll do that next time. So there's that side. And this side didn't get as long to dry, but it's not like wet or anything. I guess I'm just, again, someone correct me if I'm wrong about calling this baking. I was just waiting for it to kind of set in. And this is fantastic because, like I said, I don't need a primer now. I'm just gonna go, well, like I said, today I'm not doing any more makeup. This is it. But I feel like this gives me a nice, like, brighter look than when I first started on the video, right? I don't look as tired. It gives me a brighter look, and I don't have to worry about really doing any of my other makeup today. So then I just kind of rub it around the rest of my face, and voila. It totally works as a concealer. Like, I absolutely am in love with this process, and I'm in love with all the makeup. I can't wait until I get my mascara because I'm going to come on and do my full face for you guys, okay? Now, if you want more of concealer coverage for the rest of your face, or like kind of to make it a BB cream, I've seen people put some of the foundation into their lotion, or yeah, some of the foundation powder into their lotion and then put the lotion on. But what I do is I just put my moisturizer on and then the mineral foundation on right after it. And it gives it a thicker, like, more coverage. So I don't even worry about mixing it up. I just do the sponge, and I feel like it's better. At first, I was using brushes with the mineral makeup, and I wasn't getting as much coverage. So if you're not getting as much coverage, if you're not as happy, try using a sponge. That's my little non-professional makeup tip. It just works for me, and I really like it. So I hope you guys have a great day. And if, like I said, if you have used the makeup, drop a comment below and let us know what you're liking, any little tips that you've found with using mineral makeup. And yeah, we would really appreciate it. This is a great group for learning, you know, people's tips from all over the world. So it's very exciting. So thanks for sharing.